55 pounds. On the left of your screen, from Romania, Gypsy Joe, and from Duluth, Minnesota, Dr. Bill Irwin. This match one fall 15-minute time limit. Referee is Paul Morton.
Boy, David, you take a look at the face of that Gypsy Joe, and you can tell he's been down the road and those scars. He's been at it. He is a tough son of a gun. Bill Irwin, his partner, both of them, make a rugged tag team for young Tom Maley, who's teaming with Carl Fergie. Paul Morton telling one of them to get out of there. We're ready. Bell time. Here we go. Fergie and Irwin.
Underway with it. Irwin round behind Carl Fergie. Fergie reverses it. Dr. Bill takes him down to the mat. Fergie goes for the head scissors quickly. Good move. Good quick reaction by Carl Fergie. Fergie hanging on to the head scissors. Bill Irwin trying to work his way out of the hold. Tough hole to get out of. You can do it, and he did. Tough on your ears. Good move by Fergie right there, too, as Irwin, when firing across the ring, he was going to grab him in a headlock. Fergie ducked out of the way. Irwin missed him. Fergie takes the arm up behind the back. Down to the mat goes Dr. Bill Irwin. Fergie drops to the lower leg. Gets a little hurt on that upper arm. Carl Fergie, he flipped it. Irwin kicked him back, heads for the corner, and gets the tag on the tough veteran, Gypsy Joe. Gypsy Joe fired into the rope. Shoulder butt coming off of there, put Fergie on the mat. This time Fergie raked. Gypsy Joe. Boy, he hit that mat hard. We're 2 minutes into the action. Tag team match. Might have been a little hair pulling there. Couldn't see for sure from this angle where we're sitting, but the way Fergie's head snapped back certainly looked like it. If it was, it would not be the first time that's occurred in a match involving Gypsy Joe. Joe with a wrist lock, but he couldn't maintain it as Fergie just lifted him off the mat. Gypsy Joe there on the mat. Fergie holding on to a headlock, but there's hair pulling again by Gypsy Joe. That breaks the hold.
Yeah, really smart.
Gypsy Joe with a face lock on Fergie. Fergie trying to break out of it, not having too much success right now. Joe with a tag, and here comes Dr. Bill. Right fist to the midsection. Irwin drove Fergie back to the ropes, and boy, did Fergie come off those ropes. He got a quick cover count of one. Back to the corner, and here's our first look at Tom Maley. Tom, young wrestler. He's doing battle with a tough one, too, Dr. Bill Irwin.
Same kind of disadvantage for Tom Maley as there is for Joe going with Fergie, and that is the height differential. You noticed when Fergie was coming up out of that reverse face lock, Joe tagged out because when Fergie got on his feet, he had the advantage on Gypsy Joe, so he tagged out. Uh-oh, Big Bill banged him.
Yeah, driving slam. There's a cover by Dr. Bill. Dr. Bill started to count at one, and that's all he got, just a one count. There's another cover by Bill Irwin. Count of one. Fergie started in to help out. Referee stopped the count at that point. I don't think Irwin had any intention of going for the 3 count. He was picking his shoulders up off the mat. About the time Fergie started in. The Romanian, Gypsy Joe.
Boy, young Tom, I hope he came in here ready to go, because with Gypsy Joe and Irwin, he's getting a taste of it in the big leagues for a fact.
He certainly is. Gypsy Joe. The flat part of that boot. Maley. Being choked now by Gypsy Joe. The referee trying to stop that. Maley over to the corner of Dr. Bill and to Gypsy Joe. Pulled him halfway out of the ring. Carl Fergie in to try to help even things up. At least make it 2 against 2. Maley's head pounded into that top turnbuckle by Gypsy Joe. Rammed into Bill Irwin's boot across the way. Gypsy Joe makes the tag, and Dr. Bill Irwin back in. 5 minutes, 45 seconds gone in this one. Oh, Irwin dropped him right on that top rope.
Boy, he caught it right across the side of the neck and throat there, Dave.
Maley whipped into the rope. High stepping feet of Bill Irwin, greeting him as he came off of there. Maley turned to start for the corner. Gypsy Joe just stopped him and then smacked him with a chop right in the throat.
Boy, they were working on the inexperienced one, Dave. Tom is just about out on his feet. Oh.
Gypsy Joe just continues to work on him, keeping him away from the tag. With his partner Carl Fergie standing there in the corner waiting.
Stretching out far as his long frame will stretch, but they've got him too far out of the corner.
Gypsy Joe gets the tag on Bill Irwin. Maley into the rope. Irwin waiting, big clothesline as he came off of there. Irwin with a cover. 1, 2. That's it.
Yeah. Fergie got there just a little bit late as he grabbed the leg of Irwin, but the 3 count had told, and now they inflict some more punishment on Tom Maley. Carl Fergie trying to protect him in there, but Bill Irwin, the doctor, and Gypsy Joe go out of there. What was the time on it?
Time on it was 7:07, 7 minutes, 7 seconds.
And the official winners, Dr. Bill Irwin and Gypsy Joe.
Action coming back up on Channel 3's Championship Wrestling, Somerset, Kentucky, Thursday, October the 2nd.
Winslow, Indiana.